All right, we're back here at Moment Machine. We got the Better 312 cylinder head day. So we're gonna start bolting on the cylinder heads. Thought I would take that second to talk to you about the Cometic gasket that we sell for the aluminum head. We have a whole video on these. I could even put a link in the description if I was crafty and clever enough. But the one reminder I wanted to remind you about is when the Cometic gasket was made, they only put an embossing one way. The original Fords have basically like two of these eyebrows, and they'd have two oil holes. What we had to do was just universal out the water, front and rear. And because the Y-block blocks are not drilled in the front like a 302, that is what made this happen. So long story short, when you use one of our gaskets, the Cometic gaskets, the big deal is that you line up this oil hole right here. That's the main thing. If you do that, the water front and rear is universaled out. The water port will be open at the back. This one. That's basically it. That's what we wanted to tell you. The Cometics don't have the square corner either. So the real thing to know about Cometic is line up the oil hole. We're going to use the ARP bolts that we sell, and we're going to torque them to 82 foot-pounds as per the instructions. And so we'll come back when that's done. All right, let's talk about long, medium, and short bolts. So obviously the short ones go on the outside. The two longest ones will go in the end. And I've put this medium one in the end so you can see what it looks like when it's wrong. Okay, this is what you're looking for when it's right. You're going to have close to a good 5/8 of an inch of threads. So this is one of the long bolts in the end, and that's what it looks like if you accidentally put one of the medium bolts in the end. So that's an important safety tip. All right, so we got the heads torqued on, and we went to the 82 foot-pounds. And now what we're doing is we're mocking up these push rods. And after we did some examination, we ended up using our 8-inch and 10/1000 effective length push rod. And remember, this has trend tool steel lifters. So with the roller rockers, and this is more of a street grind camshaft, it's going to be a little bit bigger base circle. And the street heads, we have the 8-inch and 10/1000 length push rod. Now on some of the race engines, you know, this is something that we could talk to you guys about, but we've run into situations before where if you have the race head, because it's angle milled, it actually lifts the intake side of the head up. You're not cutting as much on this side of the head. So the head lifts up, and then, you know, the cams have much bigger lobes, so they have smaller base circles. So the lifter sits farther away. So it's really common on the race engines to use an 8-inch and 60/1000 length push rod. But with the street heads and the smaller grind street cam, you know, we're running a 50/1000 shorter push rod. Okay, so a good thing to remember here is that when you put your heads on, the most rear bolts will be open holes, and if you don't plug those, you can definitely get a leak. So
you can also get crud in the engine too.
Oh yeah. So the rear bolt on both heads, and these are 3/8/16. I think the bolt we're using is a 1/2 inch long, but Some people can even, I've seen them red Loctite like a 3/8 set screw in here. Whatever you do, just as long as you remember to plug the rear holes and then water ports. So let's take a look at that, but you want to make sure the water ports open at the front. The freeze plug head will be on the passenger side, 1 to 4 cylinders, 1 to 4. And then the head that has the bung for it's the threaded pipe, 3/8 for your water sensor will be on the driver's side. So these are some other good little tips, especially for a guy. Let's say you bought a couple used heads that were mismatches or something like that. It's really common. We've seen it before. We've seen guys, they put the heads on backwards and will have this freeze plug turned around at the front, blocking water flow. I don't think if you had one of these at the front, it would really hurt you that much. This is a pretty good size hole, but this would be really bad. If you had this head turned around and blocking the water outlet at the front, the engine would overheat in just a matter of minutes. So that's it for now. We're going to decide what rockers we want to put on it to break the cam in, whether we're going to use the high ratio or the low ratio, and then we'll get the intake manifold put on it, and we'll come back with more of that. So hit like, subscribe. The better 312's coming along. And we'll see you next time.